and I feel fine.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Rocket Tranquility, we copy you on the ground.
New possibilities are opening up for scientific cooperation between countries.
1-0. Liftoff. Americans return to space as Discovery clears the tower.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery, roger. Go for deploy.
Everybody in the shuttle program, the crew is go for launch.
Roger. Nice to be in orbit.
We have followed in their footsteps to get us where we are today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to NASA's Kennedy Space Center. I'm Reagan Scharfetter here in Florida, where NASA's SpaceX Crew 10 crew members are currently quarantining in astronaut crew quarters ahead of their launch to the International Space Station no earlier than Wednesday, March 12th. Joining us today virtually are Commander Anne McClain, pilot Nicole Ayers, JAXA astronaut Takuya Onishi, and Roscosmos cosmonaut Kirill Peskov. While aboard the station, the crew is scheduled to conduct material flammability tests for future spacecraft designs, engage with students via ham radio, and use its existing hardware to test a backup lunar navigation solution, and participate in an integrated study to better understand physiological and psychological changes to the human body to provide valuable insights for future deep space missions. All said, I know our media partners are eager to speak with the crew, but before we jump into our Q&A, I first want to pass it over to Commander Anne McClain for some opening remarks.
Well, good evening from the astronaut quarantine facility here at Kennedy Space Center, Florida. The crew, we arrived today from Johnson Space Center in Houston. And it's really great to be down here. We got to fly in along the coast of Florida and look at the launch pads, and we're really looking forward to this mission and to talking to you about it this evening. Our crew of 4 people, myself, Anne McClain, Nicole Ayers, Kirill Peskov, and Takuya Onishi, we all come from very different backgrounds, different space agencies. We're excited to talk to you about our journeys. And just want to give a little bit of a background of this specific crew and our training to get to this point. We were each assigned to the Crew 10 mission somewhere around the early fall of 2023. So we have been training for about a year and a half for this specific mission to the International Space Station. I know that sometimes it can seem like launch dates move, and this one certainly has a little bit. But the mission that we have to the International Space Station has been the driving force and what we have been training for. We are ready to go with kind of whatever comes up over the next 6 months. Reagan, you mentioned some of the science experiments. We're going to have planned and unplanned maintenance to keep the space station running. We have a plethora of science experiments, both inside and outside of the space station. We have spacewalks. We have visiting vehicles, which include robotics. We have the potential of getting private astronaut missions. And so all of this has been included in our preparation, and we're ready to take your questions on